Just in
100 shot.
all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Julius Chestnut to return.
You should get going. Get your ass down,
He's
boy.
going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Jackson looking to throw right away. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Arden Key there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's on the move. Into a crowd and intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Hits the sideline to the 20. Up the sideline, past the 40. Tajay Spears. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Deontay Hardy to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Working quickly here. Pistol snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete Derrick Henry. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup.
2nd down. Here's an option to the right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Play action. Here's Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Titans are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the caps, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll throw it. Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Gano is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Hardy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Hardy on the return. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Arden Key there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Henry on the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball. And
they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson's gonna go on 4th. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light, well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
Here, guys. Shut them down. All right, defense. Okay, let's go.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a 7-yard gain on 2nd down. Only inches to go now on 3rd.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that one go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Setting up a throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot at this extra point here. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st down throw for Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Gotta hurry this to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. Buying some time right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flush down out to his left. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll